me to, it's more of a friendship tag, where go out there and tag 3 of your other individuals that are wet shavers to, well, pass along the friendly shaving community. And today I'm going with who I received this from. This is Peach. This is Peach from Stirling. It's been a couple years since this has been available. And Jimmy over at NYC Wet Shaving passed this along to me. He just said, "Hey, what's your address?" And he sent it to me, along with this. You know, we got the wonderful smelling After Splash. Oh yeah, this stuff is good. I really like this. 100% peach. So if you like peaches, this is for you. So this is a kind of a friendly gift that Jimmy passed on to me. And so I'm going to be passing on some friendship tags for individuals that have been along. So smells like peach. Yep. So we'll get a little bit of moisture on the face. So I have some individuals, 3 individuals I'll tag at the end that they can pass on their tags to somebody along the way to pass the friendly community along. Now, if you're an individual that doesn't like peach, well, obviously this won't be for you. But man, this stuff smells good. So if you like peach, get an opportunity next time it's available from Stirling, pick it up. Now, if you want to get a peach, Crown and Crane, they do have peach also, and it's available at the moment. So if you like that, check those guys out. The growth on the face is, well, I forgot to say, Edwin Jagger. You probably already recognized it, but it's an Edwin Jagger razor. Well, I really like this razor too. Really nice. Very efficient for me, for my needs. Your mileage may vary. You know, some individuals. Yeah, I got a little bump right there. Ingrown hair, probably. Just caught it. But hope everybody's day is going good. Mine's been pretty quiet today. I have to get a few things done, but otherwise it's a good day. I like this Edwin Jagger. I like the neighbor mowing their lawn. He's has a lawn care service, so I guess his lawn's the last thing that ever gets taken care of. Everybody else in the street, I think, has mowed their lawn at least once. He's finally getting around to it. But I sort of understand that when you spend all your time taking care of everybody else's, you get home, you're like, oh, I don't want to take care of mine. But hey, just what it is. But he's got the gear for it, so it only takes him probably 10-15 minutes. And that big rider of his. I think it's a Kubota. Man, it smells good. I'm a peach. Actually, I like fruit scents, so I need to one of these days get some ones that are strawberry based. Pick those up. Just get some into that more fruity stuff, because I got orange, lemon, peach, apple, but I don't have anything that's strawberry. That's something I need to rectify here. I think Katie's Bubble has some strawberry ones. I think the Stirling has some, but I think it's seasonal. I'll have to check that out. Sooner or later. The other day, Hoon Shaver, he had his, I think, top 5 spring scents. And he asked me, like, what is my favorite spring scent? I'm like, well, I would imagine anything that's like fruit blossom scent or mint. And he's like, mint? Why mint? Well, in the spring, we had a kind of an herb garden growing up as a kid, and my mom grew mint, and she made her own tea from all the different kinds of herbs and stuff and like that, and she would use mint in it for some of them. So she had a whole selection. It's like she had like 4 or 5 different types of teas that she made from different herbs and, you know, stuff like that, spices, and one of them had mint in it. And the mint in the spring, you know, you go there and just kind of crush it and smell it, and it's like, man, it smells good to me. Some people don't like mint, like my wife. I'll make some like mint tea or something. She's like, oh, the whole house smells like mint. Oh, disgusting. And I'm like, well, that's your problem, not mine. I like it. So, like, when I think smell mint, I think spring. That's when it first started growing. It was one of the first things that you smell. And summertime may sound weird, but wintergreen, because that's when the wintergreen would be ripe, and you could go pick it and chow down on it. I love the taste of wintergreen. And just going out there and smelling it, tasting it. So summer was typically that, and you know, like then there was blueberries, strawberries, eating those, and cherries. Then fall was always apples, plums. We had plum trees that you could get a really nice crop off of. And apples, and we had crab apples. Not, you know, like those ornamental types that you usually see in people's yard. These were actually they grew about that big, very tart, and they made great apple butter for apple butter jelly, jam, or whatever we call it. I was always the guy that went out and picked all that stuff. Hit the tree and pick about 5-10 gallons of fruit. It would get canned or made into jellies and jams, and I already told you about all the times of going out into the blueberry patch picking blueberries, wild blueberries, and having to keep an eye out because you'd be picking else and you look up and a couple feet away you'd have this black bear, big old black bear, sour male, be sit there chomping down on blueberries, and they just kind of look at each other and going, I won't bother you if you don't bother me, now go away. They're like, well, it's feeding time, let's go. And we always had, what do you call it? Like choke cherries. It's like very tart. But very good in jam. You had a little sugar in it when you made it into a jam and or jelly. Stuff was a good combination because you add sweetness to it, and then you get that tartness fruit come with it, and you're like, oh yeah. Then, oh yeah, another one was kind of late spring in June is mulberries. Love mulberries. Make some mulberry pie, mulberry jelly. I always want to try my hand at mulberry wine. Yeah, I make wine too. I think that is it. We'll see here. Miss anywhere? All right, there, one. There we go. Wow. Whole room smells like peaches. Ah. Okay. Where'd it go? There it is. Oop, get it that way. There we go. Peach splash. There we go, a little bit. Peaches on peaches. Ah, wow. Smells good. I'd say thanks, Jimmy. This stuff is the bomb. I'm glad you passed this on to me because I am a happy camper. That's what you call friendship there. Alright, so I have to tag 3 people. Alright, let's go. Hoon Shaver's been around since the very beginning. He's always usually responding and making comments on about every video I put out since the very beginning. One of my first individuals that started following me. So there you go. Friendship tag, Hoon Shaver. Let's go with Red Island Shaver and he's always been around. It's like he makes a lot of comments. And let's see here. Let's go with Brian the Floridian. There you go. All right, so you three, what you do is you just have to make a tag 3 individuals, and just have, if you have received something from somebody as part of a, just somebody passing stuff on, use it in your shave and let them know that you appreciated them passing it on to you. And just say, hey, just passing on the love, man. Thanks for being there when we make our shaves in this hobby. All right, so those are the 3 tags I have. Hope you guys like this one. Like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one. Rusty out.